Listen, there's no way around it. There is a science to all this, and I've crunched the numbers and I've done the math, and there's really no other way to look at it. Based on recruiting numbers and based on past history, there's really no way USC doesn't go undefeated this year. In fact, I am willing to promise you, USC is going to win every single football game in this season. Well, that was certainly unexpected, for sure, but it's fine. There's no reason we can't come back from this, and I actually went back to the drawing board. I did the math again. What I found is that essentially Stanford was an anomaly. There's no reason to believe that we can't go on and win the rest of our games, and certainly we have some easy ones coming up, like Washington, for instance. There's no way we don't destroy Washington when we play them in a couple weeks. Well, that was really unexpected. Listen, I'll be the first to say that I really thought we were going to win that one. I mean, there's no feasible reason we shouldn't have, but it's fine, it's fine. I went back to the drawing board again, and I crunched the numbers again, and I'm willing to say that this was a fluke. Notre Dame's a rival game, and even though it feels like the odds are stacked against us, there's no way we do not beat Notre Dame this upcoming week. We beat them last year. There's no reason we shouldn't beat them this year. Right? Right, we're gonna beat them this year, right? You know what? We're just not a good team this year. I have crunched the numbers again, and we're bad. And we just have to get used to that. There's no way, there's no chance that we beat number 3 ranked Utah. That's impossible. I don't know what to believe anymore. I apologize for the way I've behaved the last few weeks. Haven't really been myself. And I figured out my mistake, and it's that I was using math and science to figure out how USC was going to play when I should have been using magic. Clearly, there's no real logical explanation for why USC has played the way they have this year, so we've turned to the illogical, and what I figured out is that Lord Voldemort of the Harry Potter series has placed a curse on our football team, not unlike the curse that he placed on the Defense Against the Dark Arts position at Hogwarts, in which there had to be a new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher every year, in the same way that in 4 years we went through 4 different head coaches. And for those of you keeping track of score at home, that would make Steve Sarkisian the 4th year, which would make him Mad-Eye Moody, which makes sense because...
What son he's drinking, do you suppose?
I don't know, but I don't think it's pumpkin juice.
Yeah. As for the question of whether or not this is going to be a good season, I still think that's very much up in the air, because we have not played UCLA yet, which means we could still crush UCLA, which means it could still be a great season for USC football. So, fight on.